presentation.
In this episode of Drinking Made Easy, we visit the City of Roses. We drink coffee.
From up here, James?
No.
Get the Shanghai surprise.
It's quite a surprise.
And eat sandwiches. It's Drinking Made Easy, Portland. I'm Zane Lamprey. My job is to drink. I'm traveling the country with my buddies Mark Ryan and Steve McKenna as we explore the local drinking cultures, customs, and cocktails. Along the way, we'll soak in the local flavor in an effort to make drinking easy. Portland is a great place to get a cup of coffee, and nothing makes coffee better than a few shots of booze at Huber's, the oldest bar in the city.
You guys were open during Prohibition.
Oh, yeah.
Correct? Well, what year did you guys open as a restaurant?
Well, we opened in 1879.
Okay.
And in 1879, Huber's was primarily a saloon.
Okay.
If you purchased a drink at Huber's in 1879, you would get a free turkey sandwich and a little ramekin of coleslaw.
And so your great Uncle Jim didn't start off owning the place, right?
Oh, no.
He wasn't the Huber.
No, he came over as a very poor Chinese person.
There's been several floods in Portland, right?
Back in the 1800s and maybe the early 1900s, downtown Portland would get flooded if there was a heavy snowfall that
Okay.
year. Back in those days, people didn't let a little flood hold them back.
Yeah.
There's a story of Great Uncle Jim serving steamer clams and turkey sandwiches out of a rowboat during one of the floods. He'd be standing in a rowboat behind the bar, and then customers would go in on the other side.
So people would go into the bar in the water?
Exactly.
So they'd be standing at the bar
Right.
in water?
Right.
And the bar was open?
Oh, absolutely.
It was so awesome. Your signature drink here is
It is our Spanish coffee,
a Spanish coffee.
a flaming drink done tableside.
Can you teach me how to make it?
Sure.
Huber's Spanish coffee is made with Bacardi 151, triple sec, Kahlua, coffee, and fresh whipped cream.
Okay.
This?
They get a lime,
Okay.
and then just rim the glass.
Okay.
There you go, perfect. And then dip it in the sugar. Ah, perfect.
So the first ingredient is this guy.
Right.
Bacardi 151.
And we use approximately 3/4 of an ounce to an ounce. You should fill it up to maybe right about there.
Is this drink gonna kick my ass?
It could kick your ass.
Hey,
That's good. At that point, we light.
I can do it one-handed.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, we want to tilt the drink a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Okay, we've got it lit. And we flame the drink to heat the glass.
Does it ever
caramelize the sugar?
break the glass?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We crack a few glasses.
Oh yeah, sure.
So you ready for the long distance pour?
Over your head?
No.
Now I pour it, and then I go up high?
Yes. Whoa.
Sir, I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay, add the coffee.
From up here, James?
No, no. Okay, now the whipping cream.
Okay.
There we go, that's good. Okay, and
I
then,
have an idea that this is not what it's supposed to look like.
exactly.
Okay.
Then there's the nutmeg. There you go. Go ahead, give it a taste.
This is like 3 shots. That's a very strong coffee drink. Don't burn your lips. Like a gentleman? Is it possible that I feel drunk already?
No.
Are you sure?
To get an idea of how it's really done, James stepped in to give the proper presentation.
Oh, you do that one fancy too.
Here, it's okay. Little dash there, and then the match.
That was cool. You're doing very good.
Oh, thank you.
Slightly better than me up to this point.
You're just being too humble, Zane. Now for the Kahlua.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Higher, James, higher. James, you got more in you. That's really good.
Okay. Still lit.
Okay. Careful, don't break the glass, James.
And just little, let it float on top.
Yeah.
And then, there we go.
You have a little bit more class than I do.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that, but I have a little more practice.
Yes. Have you seen the show?
Yes, that's my favorite show. I tune it every night.
After coffee, it was time for school. McMinimans takes abandoned buildings and turns them into bars and restaurants. This one just happens to be an abandoned elementary school.
We have a school, we have a old poor farm out in Troutdale.
Okay. That's a bar?
Yep. A crematorium.
And you guys make your own stuff. You have a distillery?
Yep. We have a distillery, a winery. We make all our own beer.
Because you guys make all these, can we do a concoction? I was looking at a map. There's an island.
Savi's Island?
Savi's Island. So what if we make a Savi's Island iced tea instead of, so it's like you get it?
Let's do it.
The McMiniman's iced tea is made with gin, whiskey, brandy, coffee liqueur, cola, and fresh lemon juice.
Whoa.
It's a perfect fit.
You'd be one of the bad kids in this school. This is Savi's Island iced tea. It's amazing.
Is it good?
Is it? Yeah. I'm gonna make you guys one. Okay, you guys tell me what you think. Be honest.
That's good.
It's pretty good.
I'm making the boiler room my laboratory. I have another idea of a drink.
What do you got?
Okay, here's what I was thinking. A pint glass with half apple cider.
We have a real light raspberry beer, which might go good with that.
There we go, all right. And then we drop in the pear brandy as a bomb. Old school plastic cups. I think we should do them in those. That feels very school-like.
Yeah.
I'll start with the hard cider, and then half ruby.
Ooh.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You drop the bomb on you.
That is. All right, now, so just the pear?
Let's do the pear.
These are big rams.
Pear brandy, Oregon pears,
I think we should just call this.
elementary school dropout.
Wow. Did you do that all
that
up
just
there?
came, that just,
You did it all up there?
it was the Savi's Island.
That's the Savi's Island. All right, so this is an elementary school dropout. Cheers. 1, 2, 3, pour.
Coming up on Drinking Made Easy, a vegetable daiquiri.
Look at that color. That's sexy.